This is the second time I'll be restoring my Ford EXP Sport Coupe. We're going to start with the interior this time and later on work around to the body a little bit. If you wish to remove your armrest, these are the tools you'll need: a 5/16 inch socket, ratchet, and a Phillips screwdriver. Pretty basic. The only other thing you'll need to do this project is a needle and thread. This rectangular panel here is what you'll need to remove to gain access to the removal screws to remove the armrest from the car. This is the access point after the armrest cover panel has been removed. To remove these bolts, you'll use a 5/16 inch socket. Use care not to let these fall when you remove them, and it'll also fall into the trim piece here where they'll be very difficult to recover. Remove both of these, two on each side. Once these are out, you can lift the armrest right out of the car. From there you can take off this trim piece, which is the final removal process to get the armrest isolated. This is the armrest assembly removed. In order to take it apart, you got a screw on the bottom side here, one here, and one on the back here that need to be removed. Then the metal portion with the hinge and the armrest comes out of the trim piece. This is my armrest before I removed it from the car. As you can see, the vinyl is all cracked. That's the thing that started this whole project for me. I've cleaned the armrest hole where it goes back in. Next thing we're going to do is drop this in so that the sides line up with the bolt holes at the bottom. This is a picture of my armrest after I removed it from the car and sewed in basically a boot to go over the old material. I didn't do anything with the old vinyl, I just covered it up with the new stuff. As you can tell, it's hand sewn, so it's not exactly perfect, but it feels pretty good on your arm, and I think somebody sitting down in the car wouldn't know the difference. When you reinstall the bolts, be sure not to drop them because they're going to be very difficult to recover if you do. To reinstall the cover plate, you'll notice it's got a tongue and groove section on the bottom and a couple of snap clips at the top. Tongue and groove portion goes in the bottom, and then it snaps into place. Do the same for both sides. That's the finished product with the cover plate installed on both sides.